How about that? Can you hear me? Can you hear me yet? No sound. Yes, you can hear me. Okay, good. Sometimes this microphone, man, it's really crazy. Mark got me a different computer, so and it doesn't need a microphone. So hopefully that'll curb my problem. Hello, everybody. What's up, Saturday? Well, I was over at Mama G's. I was laughing so hard I was crying, messing up my makeup. I was laughing so hard. Oh my gosh. Manic. I get that. I get that way too. Today I'm having a kind of out of sorts day, you know. As you can see, I'm tearing up my yarn room. Yeah, I'm moving stuff. What used to be all cotton is now all Hirschner's. You guys will be able to see it when it's done. I took all the cotton out. That's what's in these tubs that you see everywhere. Is all the cotton that was back there. And I'm moving stuff around. Oh, thanks. I look pretty today. Cool, because I don't feel pretty today. Hello, everybody. All right, let's get up here. I want to say hello. I want to say hello when Mark just walked in. I want to say hello. Oops, turn it down, Mark. Okay, let's try this. Hello, Beth Stanton and Abby Normal Janet Dixon. And Cynthia Bailey's here, and Sherry R's here, Sue Lufer's here, Zoila, my girl, Azakara. Am I right with that? Azakara? Hello. I hope I said it right. I'm really terrible with names. You guys know that. Kirsten, my girl. Hello. Kathy Baker's here. Pam Star's in the house. Barf. I love Yarn Barf. Did you guys go check her out? Pretty cool, huh? Jen Rigaroth is here. I know I say that name wrong. I just know it. All right. And I've been saying it wrong for years, haven't I, Jen? Terrible. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Mimi Tammy's here. You watching on the TV? You go right ahead and rest, girlfriend. Hello, Paula. So glad you guys are here. And sweetest friends, I'm hoping I can return to chatting as usual soon. See Doctor on Wednesday. Blanket high. Oh, I'm praying for you, girl. I'm praying for you. I got you. Denise Zamora. Hello. See everybody saying hello. Angie Buanda. Hello. VT. I should have got rid of this gum. Sorry. VT. Hello. Talia. That's my daughter. Talia. Let's see. I'm zooming everybody saying hello to everyone. Jenny C. Hello. Lana Nana Banana. Hello. No water for you, Christy. Tell you. Tracy Uber. Hello, Tracy. Let's see. I'm a zooming. Chris Whitaker, welcome in. How are you? D Yummy, hello. Ronell, I haven't seen you in a minute, huh? Has it been a minute or am I crazy? I'm probably crazy. Noel, hello. Dina, hello. Pause Heidi, hello. I'm so glad to see you guys. Leslie's Crochet Corner, hello. Jen Reeves. Heidi B. So glad you guys are here. I really need a friend today. I'm having a rough one. Mama Wench, hello. Space Cadet is here. Let's see. Stella's mom, thank you so much. You can hear and see us now. Okay. All right. I've just got to that point, guys. Desi, how are you? Let's see. Oh, my mouse was in the wrong spot. Okay, let's see. Karen M. Karen Mitchell. Hello, my friend. Helix. So glad you're here. Diane Sass is here. And Rebecca McCauley. You can hear me good. Mary Hain. Hello, Mary Hain. Okay. Deborah Richardson, hello. Arrow Lover, hello. Rainbow Denise, hello. Marie Simpson, hello. I'm so glad you guys came tonight. I really needed a friend today. Having a rough one. You guys ever have those days where you're just like, man, life sucks? And it really doesn't suck, but in that particular day, you think it does. Danette White, hello. I'm so glad you're here. Ronnie, hello. Missy, how are you? And let's see. Howdy Dean, Invisible Mark, and howdy all in the chat. Well, he's here now. Hello, Melanie. Sally. Kindness matters. Enchants and Cindy, hello. Oh, the yarn room is work. It is work, guys. Oh my goodness. And not much room to work in is the problem, because I got a heap and pile over there. I got a little short coming out tomorrow. You guys will see some of the mess. Well, kind of, because it's more messy now. But anyways, yeah, it's a pile over there that I'm going to have to go through once I organize all this part. So, yeah, wow. It's a lot. Diana Crane, hello, hello. Nova, hello. I'm still planning on doing your scrumbles, man. I just have not had time. If you're still doing it by the time I get this done, I'm going to whip them out, man. I'm planning on doing it. I keep every week I go and I write down the color. That's what I've been doing, so I can do it when I get a minute. Karen W., hello. Jessica Johnson, so glad you made it. Mariana, hello. Mandy Longbine's here. Love my hair. You know, my hair is totally straight, and normally I put leave-in conditioner in it and I scrunch it up so it looks like I got some wave to it, and this is just straight. So it's a little different tonight, I guess, than usual, right? Tell us, Mom. Thank you. Cindy Lulu, how are you?
Hello, everybody.
Stand up so they can read your shirt.
Oh.
You gotta let them see your shirt.
Yeah.
No, other way.
Wrong way.
I won't quit, but I'll swear the whole time. Ain't that the truth, right?
That's me working on the.
Dina Cabaz, hello. Esther, hello. Debbie Lerma, happy Saturday to all my yarny friends. Beth Toller's here. Hello, Beth. Carly, so glad you made it. Heidi B, I said hello to you. How's everyone this week? Mine's been busy between work and getting things done at the new place. Oh, VT's at a new place. That's right. Diana D, love ya. Let's see. Yolanda, so good to see you. D, love the bottle holder tutorial. You're on top of your game. Was excellent. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that means so much to me, because you know me. Tutorials freak me out. I just know I'm not showing you right, or you're not getting it because I'm so used to doing it. And I'm just, so it was good. You guys liked it? Cool, because I'm working on another one. I'm actually working on a summer top.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, yeah, I'm getting in the groove, man. Thanks to G and Michael MDL. He just kind of made me think about things a little different. And Mama G's been like, D, you got to do tutorials. You got to do tutorials. And it's, you know, between the two of them, they got me to do it. So thank you to both of them. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to Mark. CC Angel, hello, hello. Thank you, Esther. Good job on the yarn room reorganization. It's getting there, but you guys see Gemma right there? Still can't see her. No matter what I do, you can't see Gemma. If I put her up here, you see her crotch. That's it. I tried to put her like right here. No. Oh, she's so freaking tall, man. She's so tall. Like, I literally come to about right here on her shoulder. Like, she is tall, man. I wish she was bendable so I could like sit in a chair or something. I don't know. She's so gorgeous, man. It bums me out that you can't see her, you know. Sonia Creations, hello. Love your top. And oh, you guys gotta see my top. Yeah, my top is, of course, honeybees. Of course it is. On my bad days, I go to my honeybees. Let's see. Denise Lee, hello, hello. Linda Fist, so glad you're here. Happy Saturday to you. Stella's mom. Hello, Stella's mom. 21 months, Tammy. Wow. I can't even believe we've had memberships that long. That's just so weird. Every time I see somebody put it up and it's like 20 months or
Just
something.
choking around here.
You okay, babe?
Yeah.
Thank you, Diana. Suzanne, hello. Welcome in. Lynn Moore, hello. So glad you're here. Thank you, Denise Lee. Stella's mom has been a member 16 months. All the OGs. Oh, we love you guys too, man. I don't know what I'd do without you, honestly. Thank you, Mimi. Mimi Tammy. Let's see. Danny Joe. Hello, hello. I'm so glad you're starting to feel better, lady. Thank you, Enchanson. Did I say thank you to Danny Joe? I think I did. Thank you, Danny Joe. Denise Lee saying hello to Cindy Lulu. Joy of Yarn Emily. Hello, hello. Michelle plays hookies in the house. Time to pick up dinner. Oh, no problem. Happy Saturday to you too, Helix. Paula meant 25 months. I love all my Yarny friends. Love you, Dee and Mark. We love you too, girlfriend. We got the Canadian wildfires again. Isn't that wonderful? I feel so sorry for Canada. I don't know what's going on over there. I need to investigate. Like, what's happening? Like, the forests are burning? Do you guys know? I have no idea, but man, it's thick. You go out in my backyard and you can see the smoke in the trees. It's terrible. Everybody's saying hello. Angela Mills, hello, hello. And Renelle, 22 months. Look at all these OGs. We got all the OGs in the house. Paula, thank you for gifting the membership. That is so kind. I think that's one of the kindest things you can do, like on someone's channel, is gift a membership. I really don't know, like, financially how that works for me, but I think that's really cool because, you know, somebody that may not be able to afford it, or, you know what I mean? I just think that's like a super cool gift. And I don't know, I just love that. Let's see. 8 Smiley Lady. Hello, family. Kim G's in the house. Thank you, Diana Crane and Arrow Lover, 14 months. See what I mean? It's like months and months and months. It just blows me away, man. It's so cool you guys support us like this, man. Honestly. Mandy Longbine says, thank you, Paula. Let's see. I'm going to zoom a little bit. The people I haven't said hello to. Everybody say hello to everybody. Michelle Romano, hello. Thank you, Debbie Lerma. That was kind of you. Lana Nana Banana. I'm just calling you Lana because I have to read it if I don't. Hello and love. Hello and love to D, Mark, and everyone I missed. Well, love right back at you. Let's see. Am I saying that your name right? Hazakara. Am I saying that right? I hope so. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Thank you, Diana D. Hi, Jenny Leslie. Whip it good, Missy. Whip it good. That's a good song. Dun, 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 dun. I can get myself in trouble. Yeah, all right. Cut it off, D.
Don't quit your days out there.
Oh, well, hey, everybody knows I got a weird voice. That's another reason I didn't want to do tutorials, because I thought, man, my voice is so messed up, man. I don't know. Too many surgeries. Let's see. Kim G, member for 33 months. Is that amazing? Yes, Desi, I did have Nova on. Go on. I don't know. I guess look up the live. Yeah, it would be on a Thursday. It says Nova Gnome Creations was on with me. Yeah, Nova's fun. I like Nova. Dina Cabaz, thank you so much. Karen JSP says, hi, everyone, lurking when out and about. Well, thank you for lurking. We appreciate it. Everybody, don't forget your thummies. It's important, I guess. You know, you think for as long as I've been on YouTube, I'd understand it. And every time I think I understand it, they switch it all up. And I'm not tech savvy, and I don't understand how to do all this kind of stuff.
Those days this week because someone mixed me up with someone same first name,
different last name. The person with a different last name was still doing bad things. Oh no!
I hate when that happens.
Oh, you got mistook for someone. Oh, that's terrible, VT. I'm sorry to hear that. What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. Isn't that awesome? Love that. Love that for me. Stella's mom, thank you so much. Yeah, it's a great mechanic shirt. You ain't kidding, Melanie. You feel that the shirt says this week? I totally agree, VT. I totally agree.
Tell me about it. So
yes.
Wet pants.
Yeah, our dryer broke. Mark's been trying to fix our dryer. I mean, it's been a week, man. Jill Fountain, so glad you made it. Mark Paula Mint for gifting a membership to Mandy L. Longvine. So Paula's membership was gifted.
I got Mandy
you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got that.
Cool. Hey, Sugar.
Right here. Mandy
Hi, Barb.
Membership.
D, you're doing just awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Great tutorials. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Like I said, man, that stuff makes me so nervous. I just know I'm messing it up or something, or, you know, because I just go into crochet mode, you know, and I'm like, it's really hard for me to just sit there and kind of with this. It's just hard. It's hard for me. Yeah. Oh, I know what I started to say. You know, I'm not much for paying attention to the numbers. I never have been. But over the last 4 months, my numbers have just stalled. Like I haven't, you know, since day one, we've been kind of organically growing. You know, I don't push the issue. We just kind of organically grow and, you know, whatever, you know, new subscribers and whatever. And over the last 4 months, it's went down, up, down, up, down. And I know some of it's YouTube, but I'm still not growing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not growing. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You guys got any ideas? I'm open for suggestions. My watch hours are way down. My views are way down. And I know it's summertime, but even last summer, because I looked this time, because normally I don't pay attention. And even last summer I had more. I'm way down in watch hours. I'm way down in views. I'm way down in subscribers. I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. I really am, to be totally honest with you. And it's part of the reason why I'm kind of depressed. Because I figure I'm not doing enough, or I don't know. VT gifted a membership. Thank you so much, VT. Yarbarf. I love my sassy redhead. You the bestest. Well, you is the bestest too, Yarbarf. I love your tutorials. We are almost critics. Yeah. People say that, but you know, like I love you guys. And I believe you love me, right? And so, of course, you're going to say something nice. I'm just worried, like, I want someone to be straight up legit. You know what I'm saying? Like, my friends are going to go, oh, wow, cool, tutorial. You know, I love that. Whatever. Am I really doing okay? Like, if you didn't know me and we weren't friends, would you get what I'm doing? Would you get it? That's what I'm wondering. You know, because, like, you know, we all like to help boost each other up and all that kind of stuff. But legitly, am I doing okay? Yeah, I'm kind of all up in my feelings today. Did you notice? Yeah.
Still love you.
Well, I sure hope so. Jeez, oh, Pete. You're part of those feelings. Not the,
No wonder you're depressed.
not the bad ones, baby. Not the bad ones. You know, I said that wrong. Ah, Kelgan, take me away. You guys remember that? Kelgan, take me away. Cynthia Bailey, thank you so much. Tracy Uber, 24 months. You're on your 2-year anniversary. All my OGs, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You know, it's partially YouTube, but it's not because I haven't been growing. You
Put
know?
Desi down there for Denise Lee. Okay.
Thank you, Space Cadet. We appreciate you guys' support more than you'll ever know. Ganny Joe, always give thanks for the gift of a new day. You know I do, girlfriend. You know I do. Sally Stevens, thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to zoom. I know you guys are getting tired of listening to me. Susan Lawless, hello. Forever brand new day. My feet hit the floor again this morning. Yep, I agree. Just see how much of Utah is on fire right now. Really, Helix? Wow, Lexi, I didn't know Utah was on fire. I just know Canada's got some stuff going on because our trees are full of smoke, which doesn't help. Doesn't help. My nose is plugged. You know the routine with me. All the animals are running out of Yellowstone National Park because of the fires. It's crazy. Do you hear that, babe?
Is it fire or is it?
Yes, it's a fire in Yellowstone.
Okay.
I know they've been worried about that volcano.
Yeah.
Is it a volcano or is it a fire? Oh my gosh, them poor animals. Aw.
Yeah, because they
That
know
sucks.
before things happen and they take off. Mother Nature's funny.
I had to cancel my membership since hubby got sick. Now we live off of SSI. And that's it, us too. We live off SSI. Yep, I get it. We live off SSI and whatever little bit YouTube gives me, that's what we live off of. AZ Bonnie, thank you so much. Yeah, don't even worry about it, Desi. Like I always say, if you can do it, do it. If you can't do it, I don't care. I love you just as much. It makes no difference to me. You guys know from day one, that wasn't my goal. My goal wasn't to make money and all that kind of stuff. My goal was to have friends. To have friends. But like I said, normally I don't pay attention to the numbers, but for the last 4 months, I keep getting these like little things that tell me, I'm like, man, what is going on? Snap Branch, hello.
Why can't we be friends?
Yeah, YouTube, why can't we be friends? Be careful. You're going to get us cut off. No, it's not. Yelling at me. You say more of the song than I did. Yes. Okay, cool. I got it. Hazakari. Kara. Hazakara. I said it right. Yay. Yay me. Pebbles, haven't seen you in a minute. How are you? Spreading joy, love, and happiness prayers. Yep. Thank you so much. Don LaVale, not some naughty crochet. Hello. Thank you, Stella's mom. Oh, thank you, Desi. I love your voice. You are you, D. Yeah, but when it comes to tutorials, like I've watched people where I'm going to do this tutorial. I love the picture. I want to make that. And then I go to listen to the tutorial. And I'm like, I can't. I can't listen to that voice for hours. I can't. Or I don't understand them because their accent is so much. And no offense intended at all. But, it just bums me out. I was like, man, I really wanted to do that. That's why I tried those earbud things. They're supposed to translate, because there's a lot of Mexican patterns, Russian patterns that I would love to do, but I have a hard time, was it closed caption blocks their hands. And, if I'm going to watch a tutorial, I want to watch the person. I want to hear what they're doing,
Thank you, Pebbles.
Hi, Nessa. How are you? You feeling tired still? Work training. Ugh. AD, are you getting a severe thunderstorm over there. We're supposed to. Hasn't hit yet, Jenny. Hasn't hit yet.
It's supposed to hit at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, at 6 o'clock. And we're
The
like, oh,
screen goes
wonderful.
blank. I was
I've
just
been
look-
having all kinds of internet issues anyway. Everybody's saying hello to everybody.
Hello, Kirsten. Thank you.
Kendall's Crochet, hello. So glad you're here. Missing about 40 thumbs for real. Don't forget your thumbs. Don't forget them thumbs. Evidently, that does something. I guess it pushes you out so that other people will see you, like on the, you know, that thing. What does it say for you? It says for you or something. I'm not.
All right.
Angela Wright. Hi, Dean, Mark, and everyone in the chat. How are y'all doing today? I'm doing fine today. Drinking water, working on a sweater. Black Cat Raid. How was your husband, Angela? I was hoping you'd tell me how your husband was in there. How's your husband doing? Zach, hello. Dee saying she's not tech savvy. I am not tech savvy, Zach. No way. I got taught these things by other YouTubers like Crystal the Yarny Chicken taught me, or now my brain just went. Mara. Mara's another one. Mindfully Mara. She taught me. Speaking of Mindfully Mara, before I forget, keep Mara and her family in your prayers. Good vibes, love, and light. They lost another family member, and she said that she's gonna take a break for a week or two. So she'll be back soon. They're just kind of dealing with the loss, and so keep her in your prayers. Okay. We're talking about trying to understand what YouTube does. Oh yeah. Talking about, YouTube. So anyways, they're, for some reason, I don't know if I've offended someone or who knows. I have no clue. But I'm here doing myself. I don't know. I don't know what else I could do. But if anybody has any suggestions that they think would make our channel better, we're open to suggestions. And don't be negative. Got to keep them positive. Oh, thank you, Janet Dixon. Normal Janet Dixon. Let's see. I'm way behind. I know it. Karen ABQ. Hi, D and Mark. Got my recent package. I really like this sun catcher. Thank you. Oh, wonderful. Sorry, D, stop worrying. You're doing great. Stop worrying. You know who you're talking to, right? I worry about everything. I worry about everybody, everything. Mama Wench, thank you so much. Diane Majors in the house. Hello, Diane. Could be because it's summertime, things go slow and people aren't about. Yeah, like I said, you expect that as a creator in the summertime, but this has been going on for 4 months. No growth for 4 months. And for 4 months, every time it tells me less views, less, not a clue. Not a clue.
It's like, okay, 7 people quit.
Yeah.
2 people come back. Or 2 people more.
Yeah. Well, that's YouTube messing around, but not to have any growth and just keep losing and then getting a couple back and losing, there's no growth, right? Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Missy. Aw, thank you so much. I love you guys. You're so supportive. Not just because you do super chats, just because of the nice things you say. I appreciate it. Thank you, Debbie Lerma. Thank you, Desi. Well, once I get back on D, I'll mention you a lot. Thank you so much.
Thank
You let me know when you get going, too.
Thank you, Linda Fisk.
Nova saying tutorials will help you get new peeps in. They just usually take a while to hit off, at least for me. Okay, good to know. Hello, Jen Snow. When I stopped worrying about those numbers, I never have worried about. This is the first time I can say that I honestly was worried about the numbers because it's been stagnant, like nothing, Yeah, I don't really care about the numbers, but losing subscribers all the time and not doing any growth, that's the part that bothers me. It's like, am I not doing something right?
Oh, wait a minute. Might be my breath.
It's your breath.
Yeah.
D, I can run your playlist tonight while I'm not. Oh, that would be awesome, Zach. Thank you so much. You guys don't even know, man. D's got tutorials down now. I don't know if I got them down, but let's see. D, absolutely loving your tutorials. Thank you,
Everyone's saying the
guys.
same thing as Zoila.
It's summer. Everybody's saying the same thing. I don't know. This has been 4
Or
months,
does
though,
it?
Zoila. This is not just recent. This has been 4 months of no growth, which is unusual. You know, you at least pick up, 3 or 4 here and there. Not for me, I guess. Mama wants D, you rock. Thank you so much. Thanks, Denise Lee, for Desi. That's sweet. You got what I'm doing, Danette? Okay, cool. Yes, I'm doing okay, sugar. Thank you so much. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that, because like I said, you know how, you're supportive of a friend. You go, oh, that's great. I just want legit. Like, is it okay? Is it good? Are you guys understanding me? And then I go so slow that I end up goofing up. It's like, I'm used to go, you guys know how I crochet. Thank you, Yarn Barf. Yeah, go check out the tutorials just for the cup cozies. Okay, I'm going to Zoom. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm chatty. I just really needed some happy. D, yummy, 19 months. Holy cow. Was that a year and a half? That's over a year and a half. Love your hat, Mark. My uncle liked the same style. That's Mark's favorite hat.
I've had this hat for like 35 years.
Yeah, he has.
It's a leather hat, and I can't find another one.
They're on Amazon, babe, but they're
They got too many panels, and they don't fit my head the same.
Yeah.
I got a leather one, but like 5 panels.
Pebbles, remember for 12 months, you're on your 1-year anniversary. All right. Love the OGs.
I know this fits my noggin, so.
Gladys, hello, Gladys, and thank you so much. Enjoy listening, but hard while doing more outside. House needs attention. Yeah, I hear you. We've been working on our yard. I've been working on the yarn room. We have been insanely busy. How long have I been on YouTube? We're going on 4 years this coming March. So like 3.5 years, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. Kimberly Utterson, hello. Glad you could make it. You never been picked for the monthly? Lady in the box, it's all her fault, Mimi.
I'll take and have a good talk with that lady in the box.
Is January okay in Alaska? Earthquakes were last week. Oh.
Yeah, Alaska.
You're thinking of quitting YouTube, Zach? Why are you thinking of quitting YouTube? Yes, it burned down a 100-year-old lodge. Oh, no. So much has burned in the Grand Canyon. Oh, that really upset. My cousin April used to work in Yellowstone. She was what do they call?
Ranger.
A ranger. Yeah, she was a ranger in Yellowstone. And then she went back to school and got her master's. And now she is she teaches blind children. Well, I think it's blind children and adults, because she'll be walking people out into the city where she lives. She lives in Norfolk, Virginia. And she'll be walking people out into the city and, helping them learn how to navigate in their town. She does a lot of stuff, plus little kids. So, but she's a genius.
Oh,
though.
that's once they learn how to walk around with a cane, then they follow their nose, and it's like, no, don't make a left into the donut shop.
They always say if you lose one sense, your other senses ignite. And that is so true, you know, because my daughter, my grandson, you know, my son is partially deaf. My daughter's completely deaf from birth. My grandson's completely deaf from birth. But my daughter's vision and smell, and like, she is on it. You know what I'm saying? You would not think that she was hearing impaired. And she can speak so well that people just think she has a little speech impediment. They don't even realize that she is completely deaf. Debbie, the ads are an issue during lives. They're a big interruption. I have YouTube Premium, so I don't have to deal with that. I don't know if you guys know, if you get the premium, I don't know, I think it's like $12 a month, so it's a little bit expensive, but it keeps you from having any ads. You can watch anybody anytime with no ads. Yarn Therapy with Ruth. Hello. So glad you're here. No fire in Yellowstone? Jenny Leslie, what's going on? 72 structures so far. It's so sad about the lodge. Oh my gosh. Wow. Prayers to all that needs them. Oh, that was so tragic. What started the fires? But that's because the accent is difficult to understand. Yeah, I have a hard time, not all accents, but I have a hard time with some accents. And I've noticed that Middle Eastern accents I have a little bit of trouble with. And I have trouble with Russian accents. I think everybody else I'm kind of okay. But yeah, I have problems with understanding the accents, you know, because obviously they speak differently, you know, and they blend their words different. And I don't know, Mark thinks I'm losing my hearing too, so I don't know. Thank you, Pebbles. I am on Social Security and just can't do memberships. I understand, Sue, and that is completely understandable. That is no big deal. You do what you can do when you can do it. That's the way I look at things. That's me. I do what I can do when I can do it. If I can't do it, I can't do it, you know. But if I can do it, you know I will. That's just how I am. Thank you, Kirsten. Yeah, Mara's not going on tonight, so that's kind of why I'm chatting a little bit more than usual. Let's see. You can click and drag closed captions on YouTube if you get in the way of the tutorial. I did not know that, Space Cadet. You are kidding me all this time.
What's that?
This Space Cadet said that you can drag the closed caption and move them. So like if I could take it from across the bottom where their hands are and move it up, then I could see what they were doing. I did not know that. See, I am technically challenged, Zach.
Let's see.
No.
I'll do it on there and see. Move D and Mark. Let's see.
No, that doesn't. It's not.
Oh.
That isn't closed caption.
Well,
babe.
here, let me see.
Closed caption is when it's reading off what everybody's saying.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. No, I got it all goofed up.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Kathy Baker, thank you for gifting the membership. That's so sweet. We've been on one income for the last couple of years. With moving, my husband will be able to work as he will no longer be a live-in care provider. Cool. Yeah, Karen, I can't understand the Russian patterns, and I would love to because some of them are just so beautiful, man. I tried everything. I tried buying the earbuds. It's supposed to translate. That isn't what they're for. You would think that if it's a translation earbud, that you could Bluetooth it to what you're looking at, and it would translate it for you. No, that isn't how it works. They give you two earbuds. You wear one, and the person speaking the other language wears one. And when you talk, it translates your voice to them. And when they talk, it translates back. And that's how those work. You can't Bluetooth them in and have it translate. I was so bummed. I believe it's Mandy Longbine. Tell me if I'm right, Mandy. Mandy Longbine is actually teaching English to non-English speaking children, and she had said that those would be really cool for me. So I sent them to her. I'm like, there's no point. They're not useful to me in that way. Yarn Barf, you stop it. Chris Whittaker, thank you so much. Love and hugs to you. Hi, Rudy. What time is it there? What time is it here? It is 6:41 here. What time is it at your place, Rudy? Our lightning strikes, and due to dry weather plus 60-mile-per-hour winds help spread the fires rapidly. Oh, man.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
60-mile-an-hour.
Kirsten F., hello. D, I'm not far from you, and we just had a downpour. Oh, Esther, okay. Yeah, we were supposed to at 6 o'clock, and I was kind of worried they would cut out our internet, but so far so good. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, knock on wood. Let's see. I'm zooming. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, prayers for Mara. They lost a family member. I'll let her. She put up a post about it. So if you want to go over and read, I don't want to get all up in her business, but she told me to let you guys know that she'd be back soon. About a week or two. She said, give them some time to grieve. You know, believe me, I get that. And let's see. Denise Samora, thank you. Yeah, prayers for Mara. Absolutely. Passamaquoddy. You do you. Yeah, I know, right? It's been a long time since I've seen you. How are you? You do you. D, do your best. I'm trying. I'm trying, guys. Yeah, summer is a busy time, isn't it? Thank you, Linda. I love your channel just the way it is. Thank you, Linda. Sifting some soil and more. Hello. So glad you're here. Let's see. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, I'm zooming. I'm sorry, guys. Diana D for kimchi. Thank you so much. It sounds to me it's all YouTube. I don't know. I've never had that problem in the 3.5 years I've been on here. I've just organically grew. You know, I don't push myself out like crazy or nothing, but just organically grew. And, you know, and like I said, I normally, every once in a while, I look at the numbers. To be honest with you, it's like twice a year, maybe. I don't know. I don't really pay attention. But
I know.
okay. But anyways, and I'm looking and I'm like, wow, what is going on? Something's going on. It's like all these arrows pointing down, like you dropped on views, you dropped on memberships, you dropped on subscribers, you dropped on hours, I dropped on everything. And I'm like, wow, I didn't expect that. It's not you, because I see a lot of people saying the same thing, but don't have time or are hurting for money and they may not have internet. Oh, God, jeez. Thank you, Susan Johnson. You like it? Yeah, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. We'll just put it that. Not so naughty, Dollar Val, 24 months. You're on your 2-year anniversary. How cool is that, man? I was at my next goal, then freaking YouTube took 5 away from me. And now, that happens every time. It's just like when you're trying to get monetized, right? And it used to be had to be 1,000. I think now it's like 500. I'm not sure the rules change up so much. Okay, but let's just say 1,000, because when I started, that's what it was. You had to have 1,000 subscribers and I think 4,000 watch hours or something like that. Okay, so what happens is you get to your 1,000, you might even get a couple over the 1,000, and then a week later you're down to 980, or maybe not that much, like 998. And then it'll go back up in a few days and whatever. And so you got to wait for it to stabilize, because it will go up and down and up and down. So Zach, do not get discouraged. It happens all the time. All the time. What I'm discouraged about is not about the numbers jumping back and forth. It's just the non-growth. Like, there's, I don't know, there's no new people. There's no, I'm not getting watched as much, but that, that's because of summer. I know that's because of summer, but that sucks, Zach. But I'm telling you, I went through the same thing. Just as I was getting ready to have like a milestone party or something, shoot, it go back away. Happened to me so many times, I can't even tell you how many times. So don't get discouraged, Zach. You just keep doing your thing. Yeah, it's a stalemate. Exactly, Karen. It's a long time. 4 months, guys. And it keeps going from the same numbers, back and forth, back and forth. Lose 3, gain 2. Lose 5, gain 1. Lose. And it's all within a 10, let's say, a 10 person area. And it just keeps going back and forth, but there's no growth. Let's see. I'm zooming. I've had stagnant periods too over the summer. I heard that U2 is doing updates right now. Oh, of course they are. But this has been going, like I said, this has been going on for 4 months, man. I'm starting to get a little discouraged. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing something right, or did I offend somebody, or, whatever. I don't know. Don Laval, thank you so much. The algorithm has changed in favor of bigger subscribers. I heard that it changed for smaller channels. That's what I heard, that it changed for smaller channels. So now they're back to bigger channels again. Wonderful.
I started to sprinkle. I had to go close the car windows.
Oh. Hi, Denise Hoffman. I'll run a few videos. Thank you so much, Denise. I appreciate it. Let's see. Everybody's saying. Steve make a few shorts with you and Mark dyeing yarn. You know what? We did all kinds of videos on dyeing yarn, and it's very awkward. And like we're trying to pull up the hank of yarn, for instance, and hitting the camera or hitting the light or whatever. And we did quite a few. They're in our playlist. I believe it's under tutorials in that playlist. And we did a lot. We did a lot of filming us dyeing yarn, but it's really awkward to do because where you got to put the camera and everything so they can see the pans is right in the way of when we're pulling the yarn up. And we just said, well, we've done a lot. So, maybe we'll do another one just because. Oh, thank you, Emily. I want to share your channel. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how either. I think you could go to the home page and hit share. Am I right, guys? I don't know. D, I had a friend post a short. She had 300 plus views, and YouTube took her down to less than 150 views. They are messing with good channels. Oh, so something shady going on.
Well, they're probably taking the money.
Now that you got your room back, you run my playlist. Thank you, Diana. Jennifer Grandville, number 17, or sorry, I said 14. 17 months. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Missy. Deb Betzinger, she's saying, good evening, everyone.
I got her a new computer, but the camera didn't come. So.
Yeah, so we got to wait for the camera otherwise, because this is an old camera. I've had it for a long, long time. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. That's sweet. Is there tutorials everyone has watched already? Would maybe reset the history or having... I don't know, Jen. I wish I didn't. I wish I knew what the problem is so I could fix it. Because I don't want to bore you guys or, lose you. Because that seems to be what happens. As soon as somebody comes on, they go, Doing some shorts with you and Mark dyeing yarn. Okay. What? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, 8 Smiley Lady, you are not kidding. Mark's been looking for a replacement hat because the sides of it, he's had it for 35 years. The sides of it are a little worn, like where it touches his skull. And he's it's starting to come apart, and he wants a new one, but he wants it. What is it? 5 sections? Is that what you said?
No, the ones you see are 5. This is 5 panel. 1, 2, 3, 5.
See how it's 5 different sections sewn together? That's what he wants. And that seems to fit his head the best. And they're all different now. They're like 3 sections or whatever, and that's what he's looking for, a new leather one.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube puts them out more. Thank you, Jen, for that. Yeah. Veronica, hello. Glad you could make it.
Well, the other ones, I got tapers on the side where this one comes all the way down.
Selma's mom and Sherry are. Thank you.
All the way around the brim.
Okay.
See?
on the side.
Fires burning in California too. Stella's mom says fires are burning in California too. Missy says, I noticed that a lot of newer channels have YouTube and Instagram or some other social media. Maybe that's how they grow so quickly. I don't understand Instagram. I have my little YouTube group or my little Facebook group, but I don't understand Instagram. Maybe I need to research it. Is that what you're saying? Pastor Cody, I have 3 projects going. Making a full-size blanket for my granddaughter, a Clint Eastwood poncho for a friend, and a set of pot holders. That's cool. I made a Clint Eastwood poncho too. Kelly Ann, thank you so much. Okay, let's get into this. Diana D, thank you. I'm zooming, guys. Cynthia Bailey, thank you. I'm zooming so we can get in and I can show you what's going on. Hi, Frizzy. Glad you could make it. Abby Normal, Janet Dixon, 23 months. You're almost at your 2 years. I love this channel and all the people here. Me too. Me too. I didn't know we could move that either. The closed captioning. I know, Nessa, right? Good to know.
So now everybody's going to be taking a D and mark right there. And put
No, babe, that's
right
not
in front
closed.
of my face.
Listen, closed caption is when you're talking and it says what you're saying.
Oh.
That's not closed caption. That's just a banner.
Oh. Okay,
so it'll say, Mark says hello, da 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 da. Okay, that's what closed captioning is.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm zooming. I'm sorry, guys. I got to zoom. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Thank you, Stella's mom. In Ontario, California, 3:42. Oh, guys are way up from us, huh? 3 hours. Diana D for Karen. Thank you. That's sweet. Yes, Rebecca. Prayers for anybody who needs them. I'm zooming. I'm sorry. Okay. D, stop reading. Go. I got my yarn from the dip sale and it's more beautiful in person. Thank you, Denise. I'm so glad. Isn't that true though? Like I see people showing their yarn, then I get it and I go, wow, totally more than I thought, Jennifer, hello. My weekend is a little stressful, to be honest with you. Got a little bit of family things. Kind of hurt my feelings. I didn't realize, okay. Now, wait, I said hello. I'm zooming. If I miss anybody, I apologize. It's not intentional.
Thank you, Heidi.
Stella's mom, thank you. I'm zooming. I hate it when I have to do this. I'm lurking and working on a new coloring book I plan to put out. Oh, cool, Frizzy. That's awesome. Pause, Heidi. Thank you. Susan Lawless, thank you. Love your channel. Oh, thank you. I love you guys, man. Shorts with closed captions help with views. Oh, thank you, Cindy Lou. Shorts with closed captions. I don't know how to do that, but I will give it a try. My husband came home the same day. He's doing fine. Oh, wonderful, Angela. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, Dina, I don't get Instagram. I don't understand it. It's like you get a bunch of stuff that I'm not even interested in. I don't know. I guess I'll research it. I don't know. Thank you, Beth. Veronica Crafts and Surprise member for 14 months. D, don't feel bad. My only son remarried a couple months ago, and I didn't even know it until he posted on Facebook. Yeah. I feel your pain. I'm at the bottom, by the way, but closed caption takes a long time to do. Oh, wonderful. I have trouble even posting pics on Instagram. I've never even tried Instagram. Hello, Margaret Baker, and thank you. I've never, I've been on there and then they showed me a bunch of stuff that I'm not even interested in. I don't understand how it works. Maybe I'll do a little bit of research. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys can come up with anything or, watch, rewatching videos, clear your history like Mama G says, and maybe that'll help. I don't know. I'm at a loss. I have no idea what's going on. First time ever for us. First time ever. And it's been like almost 4 months. Yeah. It's a little disheartening, Plus, I'm not having the best weekend, so it's really weighing heavy on me. Maybe do some shorts showing your yarn bark. Maybe pooches and your kitty. People love animal videos. I know. I asked my son, I said, because Mama G has suggested that I put out some shorts because we were talking about this situation. And I did put up one with Gemma. I got another one made where I show you the mess, which I'm a little embarrassed to put up, but I'm going to do it anyway tomorrow. And I got one of Gypsy in the car. And me and Mark went to go pick up my granddaughter's car. He was out, and me and Gypsy were in the car. And she's watching for Dad. And he comes walking, and all of a sudden she runs, and whatever. So I was saying, oh, she's so happy to see Dad, that kind of thing. It's really cute. She loves her dad. Okay. All right. Let's get into this. I've been gabbing too long. Let me get a drink. Hello, Oodles. My shorts with the dragon amigurumi made that a ton of views.
Oh,
Yeah, but does that give you subscribers?
Really?
Or it's just views?
Motorcycle crash. He's just got a concussion.
Who?
No broken bones. Okay.
Oh, you're welcome, Sherry. I'm glad it made it to you okay.
Zoom back up.
What? Who did what? Who got in a motorcycle crash?
Remember her son got in a not so naughty down.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for your prayers last Saturday. My son is okay. No broken bones. Yay. He did have a major concussion, I bet. But he went back to work today. Lots of road rash. My whole chin. I hit a muffler on my motorcycle. I hit a muffler on the expressway. And I was just wearing a bucket helmet. I wasn't wearing the full-on helmet. I was just wearing a bucket helmet. And it did protect my face. And it literally ripped off my chin. That's why I have all these dents and things. It was from gravel from the road that embedded. And sometimes to this day, I still get little stones out of my face. And actually, I'm lucky to have a face, so I'm not complaining. I'm put up with the scars. I'm good with that. And it also dislocated both of my hips, like they flipped outwards. And that's the reason I have problems with my hips and legs and stuff. But anyways, I'm lucky to be alive because there was a semi truck coming. And I hit the muffler, bit the dust. Semi truck where I fell was in the next lane over, and there was a semi truck coming. He seen me, thank God, and jackknifed his whole semi truck away from me so he didn't hit me. I'm just laying there, can't move. I'm laying there, I can't move, watching this truck come at me. I'll never forget that feeling as long as I live. It was very scary. And it took me a long time to get over it, too. Yeah, there was a car in front of me, and I always gave enough space. I mean, it wasn't like riding their butt or nothing. And all of a sudden, they just zoomed into the other lane, and I'm thinking, what's going on? And boom, I hit the muffler. They zoomed out of the way to get away from the muffler, and I hit it. Yeah, it was pretty awful. Desi, that happened to my daughter's dog, and it was a fungus. It was a fungus. So try, it could be like a yeast infection. So try what are them? Monistat. Is that the vaginal for yeast infection? If you get that stuff and put it on, see if it's a yeast infection. My daughter's dog had a fungal athlete's foot. That's what she put on, athlete's foot. Fungal infection. So see, what you think it is, either yeast or a fungal infection. And fungal infections generally smell worse than a yeast infection. Yeast, you can smell the yeast, like bread yeast,
That's what do they say? Their paws smell.
Thank you, Tammy Rignian. Hello.
Smell like cookies or whatever. That's why they look like.
Yeah. Thank you, Gladys. My gosh, I'm way behind. Yeah. Yeah, you sure can use that on a dog, Desi. Yeah, if it smells like yeast, use the Monistat. If it smells like fungus, like a rotting smell, then use the what'd you say? It left me. For the fungus, what did you say?
I was gonna say athlete's foot stuff.
Oh, athlete's foot. cream. And yes, you can use that on a dog. And it helped my daughter so much. Denise Hoffman, Fritos. Yeah, what is it with Fritos helping dogs? I would really
No, it
like to
smells
know.
like Fritos. They're pause.
Oh, everybody's talking about Fritos with dogs, and I thought it was to help them.
No, you Fritos.
Oh,
it
it smells
they're-
like Fritos. Got it. Duh. Okay, D, get with the program. All right, let's put some stuff in the bag. Sorry, just blah, 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 blah. It's because I'm having a really depressed weekend.
Okay.
And so I'm trying to cheer myself up, and you guys are helping. So thank you very much. Okay, in the big bag, what you got sitting here?
I remember when
putting-
they first came out.
Big Twist, value pound, 1,093 yards. It's 100% acrylic, and it's a 4-weight,
And it's purple. That's
and
right,
it's
going in.
purple, and it's going in the big bag. I can't dance. Okay. Now, because last month's big box was not claimed, we're reusing that yarn. And so I have 2 of my hand-dyed yarns called Panic in Detroit. It's purple and yellow, and where it meets, it turns kind of green. Okay, so those are going in the big box as well. And then next week is big box night. So I'm going to put a little bit of extra yarn in here. And this is the Lion Brand Boogie Nights in green. As you guys can see, it's really sparkly. This is called Deuces Wild. It is a 5-weight bulky,
Thank you, Mimi.
Maybe
Thank you,
kinda,
Missy
sorta.
SJ.
149
Thank
yards,
you.
100% polyester, and there is 6 of them. Okay, so that's going in the big box. And that's all for the big box for tonight. Now, for the replay giveaway, we need a keyword. Give me a keyword, somebody. Keyword. Come on, give me some keywords, guys. Let you guys decide. Thank you, Mariana. Love. Okay. Keyword is love. All right. Thank you, Mimi Tammy. Keyword is love. And what the replay giveaway is one of the cup cozies that I just made the tutorial for. This is the one I made in the 5-weight cotton. So this is really thick. As you can see, it's a very thick one. Not only that, but Mama G had sent me some of those yarn inspirations. I made a video. I wanted number 3, number 5, and they were out of stock and whatever. The mystery bags or whatever. Anyways, in it came a Susan Bates 5.5. Okay, so that's in the cup holder. Also from Patricia Walker, one of those pens that you can hook onto your purse or whatever. And it has all different colors that you just push it down. You know how they work. Also, a sticker that says D's Creative Hands Crochet that Mara made for me. Aren't they cute? So that's in there. What else did I throw in here? Okay. All right. One of these little wooden handmade things that I made. It's just like an ornament, like a Christmas ornament. I made a bunch of them. Just thought I'd give them to you guys. And from Talia, the Kindness Matters card. That is, oh, I forgot. And a pen. And one of my beaded pens. So you get the beaded pen. You get the clip-on pen. You get the ornament, which I would use that just hanging up. But it's up to you. Kindness Matters. These Creative Hands sticker. And the Susan Bates 5.5 inside the drink carrier. Let me see if I can get it all back in there. Okay, so the replay word is love. That's the replay word. And if you can't tell, this is navy and white. Okay, so that's our replay. All right, Mark. He always does that. Did you ever notice as soon as I start to go give away tickets, he walks out of the room every time. Yeah, after the live is over, use the word love and try to put it in a sentence. Don't be so conspicuous. And put it in a sentence. And then, you know, I'll pick what I'm getting ready to. I wait till there's like 4 or 5 here before I do it because, and there is now. So I'll be picking winners soon. Because YouTube did this thing where if your video is under 3 minutes, they automatically make it a short. And when I was doing my little giveaways, you know, doing them singularly, they started making them shorts, and I didn't want that. So now I wait till I got 4 or 5 replay giveaways, and I do them all in one video, and it's usually 4 minutes or something. And then, you know, everybody can watch it and just know who's won for the, you know, last few weeks. Oh, yeah. The word is not love for tonight, guys. That is the replay word. Okay? Okay.
You have
All
a
right.
word for tonight, have you?
What?
And you come up with a word for tonight, have you?
No, I haven't even been there yet.
Wow. You're slacking, lady.
Slacker. Should I make
Yeah,
that the word?
slacker.
All right, let's give away some tickets. Hold on 1 second. Choose the live. I gotta refresh it. Doggone it. Hold on 1 sec, guys. Okay, let's get back over here. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do? Don't forget your thummies, everybody. Yeah, we're missing some thumbs, I guess. Anyways, okay. So 5 people will get 2 tickets in tonight's book. That counts towards the ticket giveaway that I didn't show you. Wonderful. Let me show you the ticket giveaway first, and then we'll do the other. I am like loopy today. I don't know. All right. Here's the ticket giveaway for today. I'm sorry. I'm just all over the place. Okay. Another one of those gigantic bee bags for my honeybee. Okay. Let's see if we can do that. Okay. So I got this from Patricia Walker. This is a tabletop fountain. Isn't that pretty? It even comes with the little rocks that are in here. Tabletop fountain. So that's one of the things that's in here. Some earbuds, of course. I'm going to show you the yarn last. Okay. Ugh. All right. So we got one of the lists with the magnet on the back, so you can put it on your fridge. A monthly planner with no designated year, so you can use it whenever. Some llama stickers, which I thought were really cute. Or alpaca. And then alpaca book. And this book, someone gifted this to me, but I haven't used it, so I thought I would share it. And it has little notepads and, you know, those kinds of things. It has that in it. And this is a 2-year planner for 25 and 26. I kind of like the checker on that. Okay, that's the Notions pouch. Is that it? Hold on. Doodads. Okay. All right, and this I found at the Dollar Tree, which I thought was really cute. And it's an amigurumi kit to make a honeybee. Okay, so I thought that was super cute. All right, I'll show you the yarn in a minute. This is the pouch, and I believe that Oodles and Caboodles sent this pouch to me. So she's sharing the love with y'all. Okay. Put that to the side, the handmade items to the side. Okay, let's see what, oh, I just pulled the package off the scissors. Okay, some rainbow iridescent scissors. Measuring tape. One of Talia's donations, and this is lavender. So this is actual fresh lavender. So let me know if you have an aversion. I'll take it out of the package. I also found some of these measuring tapes when I was going through stuff, so I put one in there for that. And a couple of the Kindness Matters cards from Talia as well. And then a set of 9 flat 9 ergonomic hooks, which from what I understand, everybody's saying they really like these ones. So those are pretty cool. and then stitch markers and darning needles. And hold on, I'll show you the handmade items. Get all this back in here. As usual, I overstuff everything. Okay, here is one of my ornaments that I made with the rhinestones on it. So you get that. I'm going to open our bag. Okay. Oh, I like the beads on this one. Okay. This is a green pen. I know you can't see the beads real well, but when you get it, you will. And this is a green beaded pen. I'll show you stitch markers in that. Let me get this out of here. Is that it? Okay. And a black obsidian crystal necklace. I think this bracelet's really pretty. Can you guys see the ones with the swirls on it? Aren't they cool? I don't know if you can see them. But one of my handmade bracelets. And let me get my little pad paper. I can show you the stitch markers. It's a lot of swords today, man. I swear. Okay. Hope this doesn't blend in too much because it's about the same color as my notepad. There's a yellow butterfly.
There, ZZ.
And this one is a bumblebee, a honeybee. Okay, and then 1 second, and I'll show you the sun catcher. There it is. Let me put all this back in here. Because I'm afraid if I don't do it, I'll knock it down and I'll forget. You know, because I'm old. Let me get it all in here. Okay, that will not fit in that bag, so I gotta stick it in here. And guard it against falling. There we go. Okay, here's our sun catcher. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, this is the moon and stars ones. I love the moon and star ones. These are supposed to be earrings, but there's a moon and a star, and a moon and a star, and the iridescent. So that is your sun catcher. Okay. So that's your handmade items. Get them back in here. Can you zip this, honey?
Okay.
All right, let me show you the yarn. Okay, the yarn that's in here. We're going to start out with the Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo in the color purple. This is called Amethyst. It is a 4-weight. How many yards? 744 yards. There's quite a bit there. Okay, I have 2 of these. Whoa. The bags. Oh, okay. I have 2 of these. I'll show you what they are when I read the stats. Okay, this is Premier Serenity. And it's called Big Ombre. It has 273 yards of a bulky 100% acrylic. And there's 2 of those. I find all kinds of yarn I didn't even know I had. And then I also put in a Hobie cake. This is the azalea. And it goes from green, teals, blues. 52% cotton, 48% acrylic. 874 yards of a 2-weight. Okay, so that is the yarn. So you get the Hobie cake, the Super Saver Jumbo, the Premier Serenity, earbuds, amigurumi bead, all the different notepads and books, and the fountain, the tabletop fountain, and that's what's in tonight's ticket giveaway in the honeybee bag. Okay, so now we can get to the other. Sorry, guys. Okay. We're going to give 5 people 2 tickets in the book. And I know I've explained this before, but I'm going to do it again just in case you don't know. Anytime you give super chats, super stickers, get a membership, gift memberships. If you give 5 memberships, you get 5 tickets plus those people get a ticket. So that ends up being 10. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's how we write it down in the book. Okay, that tonight's plus we give away 10 free tickets every week. All of that gets written in the books. And that goes for that night's ticket giveaway, the one I just showed you. And it also lingers for the month for the big box. And the big box has gotten quite large. Let me back up. And it has gotten pretty big and pretty heavy. A little bit too heavy for me. There's all kinds of stuff in there. Okay, so next Saturday, we will be calling the winner of the big box. Oh, okay.
Put it in the bag, lady.
Put it in the bag. I am the bag lady.
Put it in the bag.
Okay, so that's how that works. So anytime you get a ticket, no matter what week it is, it goes towards that big box. But if you get a ticket, here, it counts towards that ticket bag with the honeybees on it. Okay, so that's how that works. And then on our members live, which is next Thursday, depending on what level you're on, you have automatic tickets. So you don't have to buy super chat. You don't have to do anything. You could just, whatever level you are, that's how many tickets you'll have in the book. And right after my members live, I'll be live with Ganny Joe. So that's going to be fun. Be a long night, but that's going to be fun. And then on the 31st, I have on Chillin' in the Yarn Room with me. I have, and then next Saturday is Big Box. And then the last Thursday of the month, I have Crystal, the Yarny Chicken Crazy Cat Lady on with me. And once again, don't forget, Mara doesn't go live tonight. She's probably not going to for a couple weeks due to a loss in her family. So just keep her in your prayers. Okay? All right, so let's get into it and give away some tickets. All right, let's get over to the tool. Okay, let me share it. Why doesn't it have the words? Share screen. Giveaway tool. Okay, you guys ready? This is the word, slacker. What Mark just called me. That's the word.
She's a slacker.
I'm a slacker. Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I was a slacker. I could use a rest. Thank you, Esther. Thank you so much. The word is slacker. Type it in a couple times. Make sure it counts you and all that good stuff. Don't forget your thummies, too, while we're waiting for it to count. Anya, hello. The word is slacker because Mark thinks I'm a slacker.
She's slacking today.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I really wish I was a slacker. Like I could just relax and just take a nap. I don't think I've had the only time I've ever taken naps in my life is when I was sick or a little baby. Be nice just to, take a nap. Hello, Mateo. I didn't see you come in. Susan Wallace, I did see you come in. I said hello. The word is slacker. Call me a slacker. Hi, Yada. Right to the moon, Alice. Word is slacker. We're at 98, 99. All right, everybody, put it in one more time just on GP to make sure it's counting you. We're at 99 and holding. Up there, we got our 100. Okay. And now we're going to pick 5 times. Each person gets 2 tickets in the book for tonight's giveaway and also towards our monthly giveaway. 101. Cool. Must not have counted somebody. Okay, it looks like we're sticking at 101.
Excuse me.
Good luck, everybody. Here we go. This is for 2 tickets in the book, and this is our first go round. Nova Gnome. Congratulations, Nova. 2. You don't have to write Gnome. Just Nova's fine. Yeah, just Nova's fine. We know who Nova is. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go, number 2.
Excuse me.
Lana. Lana, Nana, Banana. Congratulations, Nana. Nana. Lana. D. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Good luck, everybody. Margaret Baker. Congratulations, Margaret. One of my OGs. She's been around for a while now. All right, here we go. Number 4. Good luck, everybody.
Oh, my goodness.
Kim G. Congratulations, Kim. All right, here goes number 5. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Talia. Congratulations, Talia. Got it? Talia. All right, let me get back over here. Congratulations, everybody.
Okay.
Okay, let me take a little drink.
It's a little drink.
Okay. If you haven't put the word in slacker, put it in now if you're just coming in, because we got a few little giveaways over here. I got a hair on my face somewhere.
A little watcher for me.
Yeah. Okay, that's up. We put it in the handmade bag. This is the pen that has the clip on it that I got from Crystal, the Yarny Chicken Crazy Cat Lady's grandma, Patricia. I also put one of the stickers that Mara made, these Creative Hands Crochet, which I thought was so nice of her. I also put one of the ornaments in. And I put one of my bougie stitch markers. I have no stitch markers. And I was like, okay, I'll give up a few of my bougie ones. So this is a bougie stitch marker. This bead probably cost $10. Okay, so this is the stitch marker. As you can see, it's a lampwork bead with flowers on the bead. Okay, so that's what's in this one. Put it all back in, so don't forget. Okay, if you haven't put in the word slacker, put in the word slacker.
Cindy upgraded her membership to family.
Aw, thank you, Cindy. We've always been family, though. Okay, let's see. Share screen. They just changed this, too. Okay. All right, put in the word slacker, everybody. Here we go.
Oh.
Good luck, everybody. Passamaquoddy, congratulations. Takes a minute to write your name, doesn't it? There we go. You stick that in there, babe?
Yep.
All right, let's get back over here. Stop sharing the screen. Congratulations, Passamaquoddy. Okay, if you're new, if you just came in, type in the word slacker. All right, we got another bag. Another one of those pens from Crystal. The sticker that Mara made for me. Come on, come on, come on. Cooperation. There we go. This is the ornament that's in this one. And another bougie stitch marker. really like this one. This one is green with pink and white, like bumps on top of bumps. And that lampwork bead there. So that's the stitch marker, the pen, the ornament, and the sticker. Okay, if you haven't put in the word slacker, do it now. All right, let's get back over there, share the screen. Okay, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Michelle Romano, congratulations, Michelle. You put that in there for me, babe?
Uh-huh.
You're yawning. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I don't think we took anything out for dinner, did we?
No.
Oh, boy. Okay, this is the next one. In one of those bags. The pen, of course. Uh-oh, one of the rhinestones came off.
You were fired.
Okay, I'll put it back on. I'll leave this one out. One of the rhinestones came off, and I hot glued it with Gorilla Glue, too. It makes me mad. You see right there, the rhinestone came off, but it's right here, so I'll put it on. This is the ornament. Leave this one out, don't. This is the sticker, the pen, and here is the bougie bead stitch marker. This one has little flowers on it. I don't know if it's showing up real good, but that's the bougie beads. I've had a lot of those beads for so long, didn't know what to do with them, and I'm going to set this on top of this, and I'll just put the name on it. You don't have to do anything. Okay,
Really?
so, yep. So if you haven't put in the word slacker, put the word slacker in. There we go. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, I used Gorilla Glue on that. I'm really mad. Maisie, congratulations. And hello, I didn't know you was here. Okay. I'll get that fixed right after the live. Let me get back over here. Okay, one more thing. All right. One of my cup cozies. I think this one's really pretty. I like the colors on this one. The word is slacker. If you just came in, put it in. Is this one? Yep, this is a 5.5 Susan Bates as well that came in the other one that Mama G gave me. And one of the Dee's Creative Hands crochet stickers from Mara that she made for me. One of the pens. A Kindness Matters card. And this ornament. We got a sun catcher in this one. Put in the word slacker. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. All right, this is our ornament with the sun and the moon and all the crystal sparklies. Okay, let me get it all back in there. Okay, so you're getting the cup carrier, the sun catcher, the ornament, the Mara sticker, the Kindness Matters from Talia, the pen, and the 5.5 Susan Bates. Okay, that's what this next one is. Let me get this down in there. There we go. Okay, put in the word slacker. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. Mateo, congratulations, Mateo. Okay, put that with the other ones. This one I want to fix, so I'm just leave it right there. Congratulations, Mateo. Okay, let's stop sharing. Okay. All right. So I told you about the members live, and I'm going over to Ganny Joe's. This is our members live is next Thursday. And like I said, depending on what level you're on is how many tickets is put in for the giveaway and all that. And then after that, we're going over to Joe's, and I'm going to be a guest on her channel, which is cool. And then next Saturday is Big Box Night. And then on the 31st, which is the following Thursday, Crystal the Yarny Chicken Crazy Cat Lady will be on with me chilling in the yarn room. I'm working on the summer top tutorial. I did get some happy mail, Susan, and a couple other things that I want to show you guys. So a couple of my monthly subscriptions and whatnot. So I'll be watching out for those videos. But I'm going to work on this tutorial for the summer top in between, break time when I'm working on this mess. And don't forget to keep Mara once again in your prayers. They lost a family member, and anybody who needs prayers, please. Let's see. Catnip put up the Bo Diddley emoji and the peacock. Thank you, Stella's mom. Thank you, Michelle. Okay. All right, so we're doing last call, y'all. Let me take a drink. Last call, y'all. Okay. I'll give a brief rundown. We got the honeybee bag. This is a really big bag, too. We've got the table size little fountain. Even comes with the little stones in there. It's really cute. I opened it up and looked at it. We've got all the different pads of paper. We got the magnetic list, monthly planner. We got the alpaca stickers, the little alpaca book, and we've got the 2-year planner. We've got the amigurumi amigurumi honeybee. I bought all they had at the house, and they only had 5 of them, so those will be showing up in giveaways. And then our Notions pouch, which I believe came from Oodles. And that has all the handmade items. I'm not going to pull them all out, and it has lavender. So if you have an aversion, let me know. It has a pack of 9 ergonomic hooks, which a lot of people really like these ones. I guess maybe it's the shape of the grip or something. But anyways, 9 ergonomic hooks. You're getting one of the ornaments. You're getting a couple of the Kindness Matters from Talia. You're getting 2 different kinds of a measuring tape and a measuring tape. You're getting the iridescent rainbow scissors, stitch markers, and needles. Okay, so that's what's inside the Notions pouch. Oh, I better put this in. Okay. Okay, and now the yarn. We've got 2 of the 5 bulky from Premier Serenity. 2 of those. Oh, I forgot the earbuds. And we've got the Super Saver Jumbo in the color purple. And we've got the Hobie Azralia in the greens. Look like the fuzz was on there in the camera. Oh, it's one of my hairs. You get a red hair and blue and green Hobie cake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ain't much I can do about that. Okay. Let me get this all back in there. So this is last call, y'all. And we will get our winner picked. Okay. Oh, thank you, Karen. I'm glad you guys like it. Thanks for all the positive energy. Hubby is home from rehab, from hip replacement and a heart attack. Oh, man. Definite prayers for you, Diane. My goodness. I hope everything's good. Wow. Thank you, everybody, for the super chats. Thank you for being so supportive and cheering me up. Just kind of in a funk, you know. Got some family stuff going on. It hurts my feelings, but that happens. Ah, thank God he's home. I'm so glad, Diane. Wow. My Susan Bates hook, my foster sister sent that my foster mom had. My sister gave me all of her old crochet hooks. Oh, how cool. Do you always have amazing giveaways? Thank you, Angie. I appreciate that. We got 121 thumbs. Looks like 126, but I don't ever trust them numbers. Like I said, I'm not a number person. I don't know. If you haven't put a thumb, okay? And like I said, I'm beside myself. I don't know what's going on with it's not just YouTube. There's something going on. I've been in it like just a constant. So if you guys just shout me out, share me out, whatever, watch my playlist, any of that kind of stuff. Don't forget a thumb, or even if it's just an emoji as your comment, I would truly, truly appreciate it, because I'm kind of at a loss. I have no idea what's going on. It's never happened before since I've been on YouTube. And for the last 4 months, we've been just stagnant. And so I'd really appreciate it. Oh, I love you guys so much too, Cindy Lulu. Yep, the replay word is love. And that is for all the goodies inside the cup carrier. And just so you know, the one that I made in the tutorial, that one is going to be given away at our members live. So you'll get the one that was made in the tutorial. Oh, thank you, Diane. That's awesome. Oh, thank you, Karen. Your birthday's tomorrow, Pam. Doggone it. If it was today, we could sing. I don't know if I could today, though. Well, happy early birthday to you, Pam. Remember to watch these tutorials all the way through first, and then go back and do the tutorial. This way, Dee gets full credit for the tutorial. Oh, is that a thing? I didn't know, John. To watch the tutorial all the way through first, and then go back and do the tutorial. Oh, that makes a difference. Didn't know that. Yes, happy birthday, Pam.
Come on, Nee.
Yeah, happy birthday, Pam, for tomorrow. Yep. Happy early birthday. We'll put it that way. Danae, your birthday was yesterday. Well, happy birthday to you. Oh, thanks, Zoila. Okay, are we about done? Are you caught up? Yes, because if we pause, you only get credit for up to our first pause. Really? You mean I've been doing it wrong on other people's tutorials all this time? And that makes me feel bad. Doggone it. I never watch it all the way through. I just go, in the different sections as we go. Yeah, happy birthday, Danette. Her birthday was yesterday, if you guys didn't catch that. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Yeah, Danette's birthday's belated and Pam's birthday's early. When Jen's birthday's... Happy birthday, Jen. Jen who? Is it somebody's birthday? I missed out. Jen who? Whose birthday is it? Jen who? Wow, I didn't know you couldn't pause. Yeah, me either, Denise. I didn't know you couldn't pause them. That really kind of sucks, actually, because I've been doing tutorial, working on tutorials like that ever since I started watching YouTube. Wow. It's your birthday, Jen's Javi Nook. Oh no, I gotta sing. Ready?
Nope.
Yeah, you gotta be ready to sing. Oh, you're busy. Okay, he's busy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jen. And Pam tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. And did it yesterday. And many more. And there, got it all done in one. Does that count? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. We got everybody. It's not till Monday, but that's okay. We got everybody taken care of. Jen, Pam, and Danette. There we go. Diane, you ran the whole tutorial through earlier today. Thank you. Like I said, please give me some feedback because, like what I can improve or whatever, just be nice about it. I can take criticism. Just be nice about it. You know how some people get. And just be nice about it and say, hey, Dee, I think I got my camera in a pretty good spot. Let me know if you don't think so. I think my hands are pretty good in the camera. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Talia, your birthday's the 22nd, correct? I think Talia's birthday's the 22nd. So in 3 days. Am I right, Talia? So vertical lives when you're dyeing yarn. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate that. I watched all the way through and I thought you did fine. Thank you, Renelle. Yeah, I'm just kind of, I'm going to try it. I'm working on the summer top one. We'll see how long it takes me. This one, hopefully I won't get so sidetracked. That little cup carrier don't take an hour to make, really. And I kept forgetting that I hadn't done the handle part. And then when I was super busy, that's when I'd remember I forgot the handle part. Or I wasn't home or whatever. And then I'd be home sitting relaxed and totally forgot about it. Oh, this brain, man. Getting old is not for sissies. That's all I can say. Dina's birthday too? When's Dina's birthday? Yeah, let me know, Michelle, what you think. Happy freaking birthday, Talia. That's Missy. Happy freaking birthday. And Dina's birthday, oh, it's belated. Well, I should have known that. Okay, I'm sorry. I could have included you in my little serenade there. You don't like verticalize? Quit being so hard on yourself. Be good to you so you can be good to others. I'm always good to others, even when they're not good to me. That's just my makeup. Oh, I could have included you in there, Dina. Sorry. Catnaps. Happy 4th of July. I want to go to this. There's a fireworks competition. That sounds incredible, doesn't it? I want to go so bad. It's like next week, I think. And it's a competition. Okay, first of all, I'm a fanatic about fireworks. I love fireworks. I don't like how they scare people's animals. But that, as a matter of fact, when I pass away, my family has been instructed, and Mark, that I am to be cremated and made into fireworks and bursted over a wildflower field so I can fertilize the wildflowers and I get to be a firework. So that's what's going to happen when I pass. And that's how much I love fireworks. And there's a firework competition. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want to go see it so bad. It's a little bit expensive though. But I don't understand why you can't just park out on the road and see them. Like any other, maybe we get
That's inside the stadium.
covert operation. Yeah, it affects veterans with PTSD. Yes, it does. Thank you, Sherry. You love fireworks too, Yarn Barf? I absolutely love them. But yeah, as long as it isn't people doing them in their neighborhoods and freaking out their neighbors and their dogs and all that kind of stuff. But like in a designated park, so it isn't right in somebody's neighborhood. That I don't like. But when it's a designated, yep. There's nothing I wouldn't do for our veterans. I'll tell you that right now. My whole family's veterans, so. And my granddaughter's husband is in the military right now as we speak. Do some shorts showing your different makes, stitch markers in some, when sun catchers, bracelets, etc. when you make a batch. I have to make all that stuff because I'm running out. Whenever I do the dib sale, it usually takes every bit of stitch markers I have. And you guys know I make them by the hundreds. Okay. All right, are we done with Super Chat? I know I'm talking so much tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, it scares the animals, and like she was saying, the veterans of PTSD because it reminds them of bad stuff and all that kind of stuff. So I think that they need to keep them away from neighborhoods and so on, so that can be avoided. Happy anniversary. Oh, it's Karen's anniversary. Happy anniversary. Wow, fireworks also affect migraines and fibromyalgia. React. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, long as they keep it like off in a park somewhere or something like that. But I love watching the fireworks. I don't know if it's childhood memories, probably. I'm not really sure, but it just, I don't know, this gives me a happy feeling. One year we went out on my son's boat, my fancy son, on his yacht, and we went out to the water to watch the fireworks, and oh my gosh, that was so awesome. I'll never forget that. That was so cool. Okay. All right. Well, let's do this. Mark, are you up to date? I'm sorry. He walked out of the room. He must be taking care of dogs. I just heard something. Mark. Okay, make sure you're up to date so I can call our winner. Dee, I wanted to thank you for the tree of life. My mom passed last month. I gave it to my sister. Angela. That just warms my heart. Now you make me cry. That warms my heart. I'm so glad.
Okay, I'm all caught up.
Okay. You're all caught up? Okay. All right, let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Alexa, pick a number between 249 and 300.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with
Oh,
that.
geez, don't start your stuff. Alexa, pick a number between 249 and 391.
Here's a number between 249 and 391. It's 288.
288. And the winner is Mandy Longbine. She was gifted a membership and she won. Congratulations, Mandy. I got to write my note, put it in the bag.
Get a hold of D at that.
Mandy Longbine. Congratulations, Mandy.
What's the address?
Okay, so there's my email right there. Send your YouTube name, your real name, and address, and we'll get that out in the mail to you. Congratulations, Mandy. Well, I had a good time talking to you guys. I know I talked your ear off. Once again, Mara will not be going live tonight, so we're not doing a Mara raid. Wherever you guys go, just tell them D sent you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your support, and I am serious about if you have any ideas for me, to make things better. And, oh man, that really did cheer me up, girl. To make things better. And you missed the whole thing. Doggone it, Desi. Anyways, make it better, and honestly, leave me an honest comment under my tutorial. I will not take offense as long as it's constructive criticism. Be nice. And I love you guys so very, very much. And you have a wonderful, blessed weekend. I'm going to try. I'm going to work on the shower room, keep my mind off of family crap. And I love you guys so much. You have a wonderful weekend.
Love y'all.
We're out of here.
Peace.